Leadership Embassy, grooming legendary leaders. With your humble host, leadership expert, Dr. Kukubaini. I'm sure if you've been following us till now, then you have really been enjoying the stuff I've been sharing with you as a leader. Or probably you record them, or you ask my compares, my announcers, my team to give you the content so that you will also share it with other leaders. But first, before you share it with someone else, make sure you're practicing it. Let me give you a couple of my quotes, okay? Then I'll go for a short break. After that break, I'll come and we delve deep into what I have for you today. Leaders are led by legacies. I repeat that again. Leaders are led by legacies. Purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. I repeat that again. Purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. Number 3, a leader's mind rejects mediocrity and regards meritocracy. I repeat it again. A leader's mind rejects mediocrity and regards meritocracy. Number 4, leaders equate sympathy with empathy. Leaders equate sympathy with empathy. I will give few synopses of these quotes right after the break. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Call friends, family, and loved ones to tune in to Leadership Embassy. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Let me give you some little explanation of the quotes. I won't be able to go into details of my quotes because I have different stuff that I will share with you today. I'm overly or overwhelmingly excited today because I love it when I'm talking to leaders. Leaders who lead need to really understand how to lead to be successful. And remember, I was dealing with the 7 senses of leadership. They brought to my notice that I just did a little past mention of the discerning sense, like the smelling sense, the discerning sense of a leader. So today, I will be dealing with the discerning sense of a leader. But before that, let me give you some illumination on the quotes that I read just before the break. The first one reads, leaders are led by legacies. The first one says, leaders are led by legacy. A legacy moves a nation from where it is and suffice the next generation of the nation to live comfortably and productively through their purposes. I repeat it again. So a legacy moves a nation from where the status of the nation is into the future for the next generation of that nation to live with that legacy, to live in comfort, productively, and successfully. That is a legacy. So if I leave any kind of attitude, any kind of modeling, any kind of structure or systems that the next generation could adapt and live with it productively and successfully, that is a legacy. So a leader or leaders are led by legacies. It means that the leader will begin to think of the future for the next generation and the next generation, that which will make them comfortable, productive, successful, prosperous, and developed. Second, I said purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. Purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. You could say that, hey, I have purposed in my life that within 2 years, I will build 3 houses for the homeless. So it's a plan of the leader. Now, whilst you've proposed, all that you've done is basically you've written a caption. You have a headline, but you don't have an executed plan to build those 3 houses. So purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. So the leader ensures that he or she has a plan to execute that which he or she has purposed to achieve. So purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. Number 3, leaders or a leader's mind rejects mediocrity and regards meritocracy. A leader's mind rejects mediocrity and regards meritocracy. Anything that comes in with mediocrity, a leader should reject it because it will take you to a place that you will never forget to regret. Understand that you live to bring merits to people that follow you. You live to create merits for the people that follows you. All right? Merit is your lifestyle. When people come to you, you add to their lives. You don't stress them. You don't strain them. You tell them how to come out of their stress, how to come out of the strains that they're going through, how to come out of their discomfort zone and make it a comfortable zone, how to use the little they have to make big things that they can really achieve. So leaders brings merit to people. You add onto their lives. You don't deprogress them, you reprogress them. Therefore, a leader's mind rejects mediocrity and regards meritocracy. Number 4, leaders equate sympathy with empathy. Leaders equate sympathy with empathy. Sympathy is sharing the feelings of another. All right, but empathy is less emotional feelings that you share. So you don't get as intimate as sympathizing. So basically, with sympathy, you go in more. You share deeper and deeper feelings with one another. But with empathy, you share less feelings with one another. Leaders equate sympathy with empathy. What does that mean? It simply means that as though you are going deep, you should make sure that your deepness will not take you so deep that, let me try and put it in a way you will understand. When you are relating as a leader to those who follow you, you should learn to relate to them in a way that their feelings and their emotions will not distract the way you ought to make firm decisions for them to develop or to be productive. A lot of leaders fall down the road based on people's emotions. The way people come around them and they are very pitiful affects your leadership. The way the person feels when the person feels low affect your leadership. But however, you can go and understand how low they are feeling, but you don't stay in that state of lowless with them. You come out and then you help them out of their situation. So you don't sympathize fully by forgetting how to empathize. You don't go in deeply and forget everything. You go in deeply, but you still remember the door to bring you to really rule from a distance. So I love you so deeply, but I can rule you from a distance. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. And that is the few lights that I will throw on my quotes. Today, I'm dealing with discerning sense of a leader. The discerning sense of a leader. I want to talk to you. The discerning sense of a leader. The topic of the season is the 7 senses of a leader. And we've dealt with it. They brought it to my notice that you did not throw light on this one. And I said, let me share this with you today. The discerning sense of a leader. The discerning sense of a leader is the most essential attribute of the leader to be able to get to their destined proponent position in life as a leader. The discerning sense of a leader. The discerning sense of a leader enables the leader to pay attention to details and analyze the details. It enables the leader to pay attention to detail and analyze the details. The discerning sense, I repeat myself, the discerning sense of a leader enables the leader to pay attention to detail and analyze the details. The discerning sense of a leader brings illumination to the decisions of the vision. I really need you to break this down. You see, when you listen to me, you need to spend quality time, sometimes in your life, to listen over and over again. The discerning sense of a leader illuminates the decisions of the vision of a leader. So it is critical that you pay attention to your discernment. It is critical as a leader to develop your discernment, because without that, you will not be able to make right decisions for your vision. Okay? The discerning sense of a leader. Let me talk to you. I think I have a couple of minutes to be able to break this down for you to understand. And water is life. Allow me to enjoy it. Okay, so the first thing I want you to know is, how does a leader develop this discerning sense? I've explained to you what it is, but how do you develop a good or a successful or an accurate, whichever word you want to fit in there, discerning sense as a leader? The first thing is you need to master the conduct of conscious effort. I repeat that again. You need to master. I hope my prompters will be able to put that line on there for you. You need to master the conduct of your conscious effort. If they're able to put it on the screen for you, it will not be graphicated, but you will really see that the words are there, and I want you to take each word seriously. Okay. The way to develop discerning sense, your discerning sense, is you need to master the conduct of conscious effort. That's the first one. And let me deal with that one before I come to the second one. Conscious effort is adopting higher level of thinking than expected thought. Conscious effort is adopting higher level of thinking than expected thought. I hope you're learning. I feel so good when these information come to me and I just come to share with you. Conscious effort is adapting higher level of thinking than expected thought. What do I mean by that? Let's say you have an idea, you have a thought to lead these people, and the first 3 months, what you've put down is you will lead them to bring them to a place that each one will understand how to be a self-entrepreneur. Okay? So you have a 3-month plan for entrepreneurship for your followers. Okay. Now, I define conscious effort, adapting higher level of thinking than expected thought. So though I have the thought on paper, how I want them to be led, where I want them in 3 months' time, conscious effort simply means that I will start thinking higher than what the plan is, or than what the plan reads. I will start thinking higher. I will say, okay, if they have achieved that in 3 months, then what next? All right. So before they start the execution of the 3 months plan, I have thought higher. That's conscious effort. You put efforts on your conscience, okay, by going beyond expected thoughts. I hope you understand it and you're enjoying it. I said that, hey, if you want to master your discerning sense, if you want to develop it, you need to master how to conduct conscious efforts. Leadership Embassy was designed that everyone, not those who are just in leadership position in the government, leadership position in the society, not just those. It was designed for everyone to listen, adapt, comply, so you can lead successfully. I've said it over and over in my expositions that you are born a leader. The fact that people are not following you does not mean you're not a leader. If you rule your house, you're a leader of your house. And if we put all this aside, let's come back to ourselves. You are a leader of yourself because you need to lead yourself first before you can even lead anything in your environs. That is what it is. And remember what I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing with you the discerning sense of a leader. I explained it earlier, so I'm not going back. But to develop this discerning sense as a leader is where I am now that I'm teaching you. And the first thing is by mastering the conduct of conscious effort. Your conscience must make effort. It's a conduct of a conscience. It must make effort. If it doesn't, you're dying slowly in dreams, in visions. Your conscience must make effort, must make efforts. They must push you to the next level. Your conscience must push you to a level where you have gone beyond expectations. So to do that, I said that conscious effort is adopting higher level of thinking than expected thought. Secondly, conscious effort is the art of informed decisions. And what that simply means that if you are developing your discerning sense, then you have to master the conduct of conscious effort. You have to master the conduct of informing decisions. You have to master the conduct of where every decision you make is well informed. Before you say, this is what I will do, this is what you should do, this is what I think they should do, you must be informed before you open up your mouth so far as decisions are concerned. You cannot tell somebody, this is what you should do, whilst you have no facts and worthy words and wisdom and knowledge and understanding to give to that person so that they will really comply and do as such. Because you your decisions. Every decision you make must be informed. And when they ask you why you made that decision, you should confidently and boldly stretch and square your shoulders and say, point number one, point number two, point number three. These are the points, or this is why I made that decision. You have to make informed decisions. That is a conscious effort. You will read before you make the decision. You will inquire before you make the decision. You will research. You will evaluate before you make the decision. When you make that decision, it is an informed decision, and that is conscious effort. Before I go on a break, I'm dealing with how you develop this discerning sense. And number one, I said, is by mastering the conduct of conscious effort. What is conscious effort? By thinking higher, thinking at a level higher than the expected thought. I love this. I'm going for a short break. When I come back, we have more. Stay tuned. Leadership, Embassy, grooming legendary leaders. Call friends and families to come for the second segment, because I'm here with more for you.
The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in Professional Diploma, Advanced Diploma, Accelerated Degree, and Undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: Sports Media Practice, TV and Radio Presenting, Journalism and Communication Studies, Digital Music Making, PA System and Sound Engineering, Musical Instrument and Vocal Studies, Gaming Development, and IT Software and Hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today.
And just before the break, I was dealing with how you develop this discerning sense. And so I said that you have to master the conduct of conscious effort. That is number one. Master the conduct of conscious effort. You have to make effort in your conscience. And so I said that conscious effort is adapting to a higher level of thinking than expected thought. You adapt to a higher level of thinking than what is expected of you. So anytime there is something that is expected of you, you go back and say, what can I do above what is expected of me? You push yourself above the 9 mile to the 10th mile. Conscious effort is the art of informed decision. I also said that. So you make effort with your mind to make sure that before you make a decision, you inform that decision by researching, evaluating, researching before you make a decision. All right. Then thirdly, conscious effort is modeling a mindset. I repeat that again. Conscious effort is modeling a mindset. Okay. The potter and the clay. The pot picks up the clay and builds pot. Your mind should make an effort to model a kind of a mindset, a kind of a belief system, a kind of a thinking pattern, not to deprogress you, but to progress you and build successes to succeed after your success. Okay, so your mind should really model mindsets. A mindset is not wrong until it is what it is. You understand what I'm trying to say? So conscious effort is modeling a mindset. All right, so I'm mastering the conduct of conscious effort with these 3 things. Number 1, think higher, a higher level of thinking than an expected thought. Number 2 is the art of informed decisions. Inform your decisions. Make that effort in your conscience all the time. Number 3, make an effort of modeling positive mindsets. I hope you've enjoyed that. Okay. The second one, because our next episode, we have to move off the 7 senses of leadership, right? The 7 senses of leadership takes the leader to its sense of destination. I love that. So that is why I really want to deal today with this very last one. So the next one, I'll be able to give you different leadership nuggets. The second one is by mastering the conscience condition. The first one is mastering the conduct of conscious effort. The second one is mastering conscience conditions. Okay? Mastering conscience conditions. Each and every one of us as a leader, you have conscience. Now, but if you don't know the different conditions of your conscience, you will not be able to master it. I have a saying, a quote that I say, confidence conveys. Okay, so the mastering that I'm talking about will bring you to a place where you have the confidence, which will bring you control. So, if you come to a place where you've mastered the conscience conditions or the conditions of your conscience, you master control of your mind. Remember that those who manage informations control minds. I repeat it again. Those who manage informations control mind. They could manage the information wrongly, they will control your mind wrongly. They could manage the information rightly, they will control your mind rightly. Conscious or conscience conditions are situations in the mind that naturally comes to you without you inviting them. They have a way of entering even if you've locked the doors of your mind. And I'm going to share some with you, very, very important and critical to listen to this, that I'm going to share with you because of the time. Okay? All right, because of the time that we have, I'm going to share with you. If you have a pen and paper, then write this down. Conscience has a craving culture. I'm leading you to conscience conditions. Follow me. Conscience has a craving culture. It craves for care, for chaos. Every conscience craves for care, for chaos. It craves for getaways, for guilt. Every conscience craves for getaways, for guilt. It craves for approval, for acceptance. It craves for clarity, for curiosity. I tongue doubled up there. And it craves for tales, for truth. I repeat that again. Every conscience has a craving culture. Conscience craves for care, for chaos. Conscience craves for getaways, for guilt. They crave for approval, for acceptance. They crave for clarity, for curiosity. And they crave for tales, for truth. Now, what do I mean by this? I'm trying to say that your conscience naturally goes into certain conditions. And they crave for those conditions all the time. When a conscience is guilty, it craves for getaways away from the guilt. It comes naturally because that conscience know that they're wrong. A lot of people find it difficult to take the responsibility of their wrongs. So you see them defending it with fibs and lies. I'm teaching you how to develop the discerning sense of a leader. And I'm taking my time because your conscience rules you. Your conscience is your policeman or woman. Your conscience is your security gateway. It rules you. And therefore, if you take your time to understand what I'm dealing with, you will really understand what I'm sharing with you. Mastering conscience conditions is critical. If you know the moods by which your mind goes through, you'll be able to control your life successfully. I'll give you one of them. There are a lot of you, your mind goes into a mood when you don't have money. And some of you, when you don't have money, the kind of mood that engulfs you does not allow anyone to get closer to you because there is no money in your pocket. You become public enemy. Anything you hear, you turn it into a rod of anger, or a rod of envy, or a rod of it's nothing, or a rod of it has no value, it's not worthy, it doesn't worth it. Because you don't have money, your mood is incredible. That's the kind of word you see. Now, I'm using that to teach you it's a conscience condition. When that condition comes because you don't have money, if you are not able to master that condition and control it well, your discerning sense will not be able to deploy itself properly at the time it needs to be deployed. Just because you haven't mastered that conscience condition, the mood of lack of money, the mood of disappointment, you were looking for something. You were so expectant and you did not get it. It takes you to a mood. It brings you to a conscience condition. And if you don't master that, I'm telling you, a lot of people becomes vulnerable and a lot of people come in to take advantage because you are disappointed. You are sad. You are sulking. You've taken yourself into a shelf that the whole world is upon your neck. It's like your shoulder is carrying the most heaviest metal in life. Because you're disappointed. It's a conscience condition. When you master that mood or that condition, when it comes, you become the master of that condition. That is what I'm sharing with you. If you are able to do that, you are able to discern details. You are able to pay attention to detail. You can sit back and watch that mood and watch that condition and watch that state and status of you. I don't have money. My mind is telling me to think this way. My mind is telling me to behave this way. My mind is telling me to do this. Oh, all these are coming. because I don't have money. It's a conscience condition. The condition of having so much money also brings you different kind of thoughts. Oh, now that I have money, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this. I wanted to quote Bob Marley's quote, but I don't remember. I think he says, in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty, something like that. Is in one of his songs. So you see, if you don't master these conscience conditions, you will have a lot of money and you will still be a fool because you've not mastered it. Your discerning sense will fail you. Master these two things that I'm sharing with you. Conscious effort and conscience conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, I take my time to break one point down because it takes just one word to bring you freedom. I call it wisdom for freedom. It takes one word. When it resonates with you, the light is on. It will open the doors and windows of your mind for ideas to come in, for you to be creative and innovative with it and lead your life, people, nations, and the world. Leadership Embassy, I want to repeat it again, was designed to cause you to lead your life first successfully and to lead others successfully. I'm dealing with the discerning sense of a leader. I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story. And probably I pray I'll have enough time to share the story with you and explain some dynamics of the story. I had a friend. He was in the United States and he had a challenge. His challenge was he did not understand the kind of gift or talents in the church paradigm calling that is on his life. And when he hears men of God and women of God says, I heard from God and God told me this and God instructed me, he gets more confused because he comes and say, I don't hear from God. They say, how does God speak? And so this, my friend, led a life which affected his confidence, his esteem. It affected him so badly because he felt like he doesn't belong, he doesn't hear, he doesn't get the blessings of the good Lord. He was in a paradigm of, he was always searching in his mind. And when I came across him, I said to him, there is an answer for everything you're looking for. If you are looking for what to do in life, there is an answer for it. And I had to switch on my discerning sense to be able to discern in between the lines of whatever governs his life, to be able to mentor him and direct him the talents and the gifts and that which he has, how he can turn it into a skill. I should be able to discern all these things and direct him and help him. Because of time, within 3 weeks engaging him, I was able to tell him his objective, his natural objective for living. I was able to tell him. And I then encouraged him to pursue it. In his pursuant journey, he realized that, these things came to me, but I never recognized that that is what I had to do. So my friend, Isaac, pursued it and pursued it and pursued it. Thank God, today he's one of the richest black people in the United States of America. He owns a lot of medical centers. Okay, so what helped him is the leader's discerning sense. There are a lot of people who will come to you who do not know how to move forward. You need to deploy your discerning sense to help them. So first, develop your discerning sense by mastering the conduct of conscious effort, and also master conscience conditions. I'll go for a short break, and when I come back, I'll wrap up with you. But remember, these are non-destructive contents, so you can always get it and listen over and over and over again. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Thank you for staying tuned for that short break, and let me wrap it up. I can only lead myself if I can discern my conditions, the state of my mind, my mindsets. I can only lead others if I can discern their conditions, their way of thinking, their mindsets, the states of their minds, the moods they go through. I can only lead if I can discern the development failures of a country, my country, and the development structures that will cause them to succeed. I can only lead if I develop my discerning sense. Dear leaders, develop it by mastering the conduct of conscious effort. Get this content and listen to it, what I said it was. Master conscience conditions and deal with it, and you can develop your discerning sense. Let me wrap up with my quotes again that I started with. Leaders are led by legacies. Purpose is not the yardstick of a leader, but executed plan. A leader's mind rejects mediocrity and regards meritocracy. Finally, leaders equate sympathy with empathy. This is Leadership Embassy, grooming legendary leaders. Hey, every leader out there, let's share this message to the world and let them enjoy Leadership Embassy and its contents. Once again, my name is Dr. Kukubaini. As I wrap up, my compere or my digital announcer will give you an information. Pay attention to the information and make sure you comply as such. It's been Leadership Embassy, grooming legendary leaders. Stay tuned for further information. I hope we connect to convert. Thank you very much.
Announcement. LE Live. Next episode of Leadership Embassy is on Wednesday, the 6th of May 2020. Time 3:30 p.m. LE Connect. One-on-one with Dr. Kukubaini is scheduled to start in May 2020. Open Room Intelligence. Dr. Kukubaini will start Open Room Intelligence for those who need assistance in knowledge to advance. To be a part of this, register as a member of Leadership Embassy, get a membership number to aid your access into Dr. Kukubaini's forum. LE Fanbase. To be a member of the Leadership Embassy fanbase, send Add Me, your name and contact to the number 059-480-8642. LE Content. If you would like visual, audio or data versions of this content, you can call 0594-808-642. You can follow Leadership Embassy on social media at Leadership Embassy ORG. You have just watched Season 1, Episode 4 of Leadership Embassy. See you next time. Announcement. LE Live. Next episode of Leadership Embassy is on Wednesday, the 6th of May 2020. Time 3:30 p.m. LE Connect. One-on-one with Dr. Kukubaini is scheduled to start in May 2020. Open Room Intelligence. Dr. Kukubaini will start Open Room Intelligence for those who need assistance in knowledge to advance. To be a part of this, register as a member of Leadership Embassy, get a membership number to aid your access into Dr. Kukubaini's forum. LE Fanbase. To be a member of the Leadership Embassy fanbase, send Add Me, your name and contact to the number 059-480-8642. LE Content. If you would like visual, audio or data versions of this content, you can call 0594-808-642. You can follow Leadership Embassy on social media at Leadership Embassy ORG. You have just watched Season 1, Episode 4 of Leadership Embassy. See you next time. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in Professional Diploma, Advanced Diploma, Accelerated Degree, and Undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: Sports Media Practice, TV and Radio Presenting, Journalism and Communication Studies, Digital Music Making, PA System and Sound Engineering, Musical Instrument and Vocal Studies, Gaming Development, and IT Software and Hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in professional diploma, advanced diploma, accelerated degree, and undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in Professional Diploma, Advanced Diploma, Accelerated Degree, and Undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: Sports Media Practice, TV and Radio Presenting, Journalism and Communication Studies, Digital Music Making, PA System and Sound Engineering, Musical Instrument and Vocal Studies, Gaming Development, and IT Software and Hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in Professional Diploma, Advanced Diploma, Accelerated Degree, and Undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: Sports Media Practice, TV and Radio Presenting, Journalism and Communication Studies, Digital Music Making, PA System and Sound Engineering, Musical Instrument and Vocal Studies, Gaming Development, and IT Software and Hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today. The faculties of Doxa Open University are offering the following programs in Professional Diploma, Advanced Diploma, Accelerated Degree, and Undergraduate programs. Programs on offer: Sports Media Practice, TV and Radio Presenting, Journalism and Communication Studies, Digital Music Making, PA System and Sound Engineering, Musical Instrument and Vocal Studies, Gaming Development, and IT Software and Hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 500 500, 0202 500 500. Doxa Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today.